In this video, we're going to be trying out the utter woke nonsense tactic on Football Manager 2024. The utter woke nonsense tactic contains roles that are kind of new to the game, roles that are signal advantage. They didn't really exist in previous Football Manager games. If you've been playing Football Manager for a while, you probably already know this. It also contains roles that you readily would not use in your tactic, like roles like the Ram Deuter, the Cotista, even the false nine, or using the advanced playmaker on the right hand side. So that's what we're seeing here from Out of Context Football Manager, the utter woke nonsense. They actually gave it to us on Twitter. We're going to try it now in game in Football Manager. I'm here with my East 5 to Man City save, and currently this is the system that I'm going to be playing with. It's the same exact tactic that we've seen on Twitter. Inverted wingbacks on support DT, two liberos, one on defend, the other one is on support. Oh my goodness. There's also a halfback and a single de volante in there, Trocatista as the number 10. Like I mentioned, the AP is on the right. Out of Context FM did not actually include any team instructions or player instructions or mentality, so we're kind of just going to fly blind with. I'm also going to do a quick pick. I think our next game is against Watford. Hopefully we're going to be fit for that game. So we have our team all set up. I think the only player that is familiar with his role, or the only two players I think are familiar with their roles here, is Simone Bafundi and Rakagni. Let's go into the game. Okay, possibly it can't be as bad as I'm thinking it's going to be. So this is Watford. Okay, we've got our first highlight after 7 minutes in the game, and remember, we don't have any team instructions or player instructions. Oh, that's my false nine with a pass. Oh my goodness, he didn't actually get the shot. Oh my goodness. It was a shot on target anyway, but that is the first time I'm seeing Trocatista get into the box. Well, the next highlight is almost just before halftime. Let's see what we can actually do here. I may have to go ahead and include player instructions and team instructions. But for now, here's a through ball again. Wonderful finish from Simone Pafundi. There is goal number 1. We've been dominating the game so far, but not creating so many chances. But we finally got in our first goal. And wow, what a lovely ball that is. Pafundi was actually in possession of the ball. He plays it out wide to Rakagni. As my Ram Doita, good. Out to Pafundi again, lovely finish. That is just a fantastic finish. Just have to give no team instructions, no player instructions, just crazy wokeness. We might be able to get another goal before half time. Wow, that'll be 2 minutes, or 2 goals in 2 minutes. Hold on, lovely ball to Pafundi. Oh my goodness. Goal number 2. Straight ball from my goalkeeper. I think my goalkeeper is using a standard goalkeeper role, which is also another woke role, to be honest, because super keeper is very ordinary for us now on Football Manager. What a ball that is. What a ball that is. Simone Pafundi is something else on Football Manager. I love this guy. So halftime is 2-0. It took us up until the 44th minute to actually start scoring the goals, but we scored them 2 goals in like 2 minutes. So that's good. I still want to go ahead and add some player roles and team instructions and all those kind of stuff. So just we're going to go into the taxi screen now just to make some changes. I know my goalkeeper is a standard goalkeeper right now. I'm going to change to a super keeper on support duty. Every other role, I'm going to just leave it blank. The only thing I want to change now is team instructions. We're going to go to positive mentality for this one. Passing directness, I'm just going to move it to higher passing directness. I don't need to play out of defense. I'm not going to check that option. Everything else here is going to be normal. I'm just going to go ahead and turn on the counter press. I wasn't even using any of this stuff. We're still dominating the game, so I don't know if it really matters that much. Pressing, I have some lazy players up front. Ram Detour, False 9, Trocatista, and even the AP on support are players that are not readily going to press the opposition. So I think having it on the mid block was actually good for us. So we're just going to move the trigger press to much more often trigger press, and we're good. Second half, let's go. Okay, just before the hour mark here, so Saliso out to Pafundi. He almost got a hat-trick already just before the hour mark. He's the one running the show right now, and he's playing as a false 9, remember. So we have a false 9 that has already scored 2 goals. He's already on a hat-trick. I may have to take all the bad things I've said about the false 9 back. Here's a chance for us to actually get a 3rd goal. We're not creating that many, but we are creating quality chances. They're not many chances, but they're at least good chances to actually help us score a goal. 1.89 xg. I don't know how good that is. Not very good considering that we only scored 2 goals in the game. Again in possession of the ball. He is dropping so deep. Out to Rakagni, out to cross. Here's my libero on support, Previtali, out to Nunez. Lovely ball to Pafundi for a hat-trick. Oh my goodness. How would he miss from there? This could have been his night. The false 9 is controlling everything. We were only able to create a few more chances in the second half. With 2.31 xg, we only won the game 2-0 and then finished with 70% possession. So very woke tactic, to be honest. Even without forcing the possession, we were able to dominate the entire game. But did you know that Out of Context Football Manager also gave us the opposite of the utter woke nonsense tactic? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the opposite, the most utter woke football tactic of all time. This is the old school Oh my goodness. No nonsense fullbacks, ball winning midfielder on defense. This is very old school English football style of play. You have a target forward, you have a poacher, you have double wide midfielders. Okay, one defensive winger, the fullback, and then a central defender on stopper duty. Oh my goodness. This is so solid. This is so Sean Dyche. It's like anyone that hates wokeness in Football Manager would definitely use this tactic. So we've gone on to create the system of Football Manager, and there we go. Target forward on support, poacher on attack, and everybody else behind. So we have a game again. Oh my goodness, is that Leeds United? So I'm just going to try to play this anti-auto work nonsense tactic against my favorite club, and hopefully we are not going to win the game. It's an away game. I think we can afford to be very defensive in this one, but I'm still going to leave the team instructions the way it is. I'm not going to touch anything. And let's go. Opposite of utter work nonsense. It can't be as bad as the previous game against Wolf did it. It's also another easy game, so that's why I can actually flex this tactic to use. Let's see how not woke we are right now. No utter woke nonsense in this game. Okay, hold on. We already seem to have a chance. And this end up in a goal in 20 seconds. Oh, we're going backwards. I'm playing woke football with an opposite of utter woke nonsense. Hold on. Hang on a bit. There it is. Lovely ball to Sosoliso. 1-0. It took us less than 50 seconds to actually score the first goal. Less than 40 seconds. No utter woke nonsense. This is the proper tactic. Very old school. Straightforward. You know? Lovely through ball from Coleman. Out to Sosoliso. Woo! Wonderful. That's my defensive winger, isn't it? Where is he playing? Midfielder. Oh, it's my center forward. Sorry, that's my poacher. That's my poacher. Okay, hold on. I think we might go on to concede a goal here. And Leeds United go on to score. Should I celebrate if Leeds United score? Hold on. Okay, they're going all the way back. Can we push forward? Come on, guys. Try to win the ball back. Oh, come on. What is Leeds United doing to us? Can you get the ball in the net? Oh, no way. Good play, though. Good play, boys. We can still do this. We can still come back against Man City. Come on, lads. We have the most utter woke, anti-utter woke tactic of all time. You should be able to score at least one. Right? Come on, Leeds. They couldn't score. You should at least be able to get a goal back. It's 1-0, by the way. Let's keep going. Now, I feel like I could go on to make some changes to this anti-utter woke nonsense tactic. I do have a wide midfielder here on support DT, but I can't go ahead and make him winger, of course. Because wingers are kind of like anti-utter woke nonsense. They're not cutting inside stylishly. Defensive winger, I'm going to keep that. And then no nonsense centre back, I'm going to switch him to defend duty on this particular position. And also, my central defender is going to be on defend. Ball winning midfielder, I like everybody to be. I'm also going to change the no nonsense fullback to just a conventional fullback this time. Fullback on support. So very flat at the back. Nobody else, no goalkeeper, no. So I should go on to whip crosses, right? Hit early crosses. Let's try that. That is very old school football. You don't really need to increase the tempo in this sense. Just go ahead and hit early crosses. And I think the goalkeeper can go ahead to just kick the long. No sideways passing, trying to play out from the back. Hit it long. Let's go. We have a tall target forward over there. Let's make something happen. Okay. Leeds United are the ones getting a chance? No way. I want to see a counter attack. Goalkeeper, please touch that. No. Oh, yes, but no. But yes, I mean, it's Leeds, so I'm actually happy. But, okay, hold on. Go give it 1-1. Okay, so after making some changes to my team, we go on to concede a goal against. Of course, that's just classic football. Anyway, tap in. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. What's Man City going to do now? Can we go ahead and score again and just make it 2-1? To be honest, it would have been nice for us to go ahead and score again just to help the case for the anti-auto nonsense tactic, but that didn't work out. So 1-1 it finished. I think for this case, wokeness actually prevails. It depends. So what do you like to play on Football Manager? Are you like the old school kind of manager? Or do you prefer to mix it up with some crazy trequartista, false nine kind of roles? If you did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like on it and also subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager tactic videos like this. I'll see you in the next video.